Over the last 5.5 decades, tens of thousands of Dutchess County residents have attended Dutchess Community College, and many thousands have graduated. In fact, last year we awarded 1,200 degrees, which was the largest graduating class in the history of the college. Those of us who work at Dutchess Community College are in the talent development business. Our mission is to change people's lives for the better and help them reach their full potential. In the process of educating our students, we also contribute to the economic vitality of Dutchess County. The socioeconomic impact study that was funded by the Dyson Foundation clearly demonstrated the extent of the benefits that Dutchess Community College has brought to the economy of Dutchess County. We are a publicly supported college, and for Dutchess County and state taxpayers, every dollar of tax money received by Dutchess Community College returns $4.40 each year to state and local governments in higher tax receipts and reduced government spending. What is just as important, our students benefit economically by attending Dutchess Community College. Their lifetime earnings increase as a direct result of the education they receive here. And one of the things that we're most proud of, a large percentage of our graduates stay to live and work in Dutchess County. Even if they go on to attend college elsewhere, they tend to come back to Dutchess County. In addition to being a positive economic force, our graduates also contribute to the civic and cultural well-being of Dutchess County. We see this over and over again in the contributions our alumni make to the success of nonprofit organizations, educational institutions, and health and human service providers. For the past 55 years, Dutchess Community College has continually grown and prospered. From an enrollment of several hundred students in the first year of operation, the college has expanded to serve over 10,300 students in credit courses, with many thousands of other Dutchess County residents taking non-credit courses offered by our Community Services Division. Over the past several years, our enrollment has increased dramatically, mostly as a result of the recession, at a time when Dutchess County needed access to affordable public higher education. We were there to provide the courses and services our students had to have to begin or continue their college education. During these difficult economic times, Dutchess County residents are looking for value in the goods and services they purchase. Value is generally defined as paying a reasonable price for high-quality goods and services. And value describes the education that students receive at Dutchess Community College, exceptional quality and an affordable cost. Is there anyone in the room this morning who does not know that Dutchess Community College has the lowest tuition of any college or university in New York State? Okay, I'm not asking you to raise your hand. I don't think you all know that. And we have had that distinction for 12 years in a row. We are grateful for the support of the Dutchess County Legislature and the state of New York that has enabled us to keep our tuition low and at the same time offer an outstanding education for our students. Some of the ways that we know that our students are benefiting from the education and services that we offer is through a variety of surveys that we conduct and by looking at the performance of our students when they leave us. The last two student surveys that we conducted were the Community College Survey of Student Engagement, and that's a national survey, and the State University of New York Student Opinion Survey. The Survey of Student Engagement provides information about effective educational practices, and Dutchess Community College students ranked as higher on all of the benchmarks in the survey than the community colleges in the Mid-Hudson Valley, and higher than all of the community colleges in the state taken together. The State University of New York Student Opinion Survey is conducted every 3 years, and our students rank Dutchess Community College #1 or #2 among our peer group of community colleges on 63% of the 151 questions asked on the survey. Significantly, we were #1 in the important areas of the quality of education at the college and how satisfied our students were with the college in general. And as you can imagine, we were ranked #1 and well ahead of our sister institutions on the question related to the condition of our buildings and grounds. And significantly, a federal survey that we complete each year shows that our students have a higher percentage of success on every measure on the survey than our peer group of 36 large community colleges located in the Northeast. And this includes the important measure of the graduation rate of our first-time full-time students. Well, you may have been reading in the newspapers and news magazines about the national concern that high school graduates are not ready for college. I want you to know that Dutchess Community College is working with the school districts in Dutchess County to help Dutchess County high school graduates be better prepared for success in college, whether they attend Dutchess Community College or go to college elsewhere. For the past several years, we have been offering college courses in the high schools. The students taking these courses must demonstrate their ability to be successful by taking our placement test and scoring high enough to enroll in a college credit English class. From follow-up studies that we've conducted, students enrolling in these classes believe that they were better prepared for college because they had completed a college course in high school and met the same rigorous grading requirements as the courses offered on campus. We maintain strong oversight of the quality of these courses, and we were very pleased to receive a 7-year accreditation from the national organization that reviews and accredits college programs in the high schools. Also this spring, our Office of Academic Services will be working with several Dutchess County school districts to administer our basic skills placement test to high school juniors. The results of the test will be shared with the students, their parents, and the high school guidance offices so that students that do not demonstrate a proficiency in reading, writing, or mathematics can take the proper courses in their senior year to make sure that they're ready for success in college when they move on. And of course, the discipline of greatest concern to all of us is mathematics, and we do have a lot of work to do in that area. This program is being offered on a pilot basis this year, but over the next several years, we hope to be able to work with every high school in Dutchess County to help their students take the right courses in high school to move on to college without any problems. I believe that these types of programs will become even more important in the future as our national economy will continue to be more and more college knowledge-based. The education that our students attain will to a great extent determine their success as well as the success of our local economy. I would now like to bring you up to date on some of the activities of the Dutchess Community College Foundation. Although the current economic conditions have made fundraising challenging, the Dutchess Community College Foundation continues to do well. All of the endowed scholarships have been awarded in the amounts agreed to with the donors. And although the foundation's investments have experienced the same ups and downs in the stock and bond markets as all other investments, including mine and perhaps yours, the foundation has been able to keep its scholarship commitments by raising more unrestricted funds. Last May, 155 scholarships were awarded at the annual honors convocation, an increase over the prior year. The amount of the scholarships awarded that day exceeded $110,000. The honors convocation was initiated in 1997, and since then, over 1,500 scholarships have been awarded just at the honors convocation with a value of well over $1 million. In addition to those scholarships, we also are honored to have the Charles E. and Mabel E. Conklin scholarships for academic excellence that are awarded to Dutchess Community College students who graduated in the top 10% of their high school graduating class. These are full tuition scholarships, and last fall we had 80 Conklin scholars on campus. That's the most that we've ever had attend a college at any one time. We found the Conklin scholars are high-achieving students at Dutchess Community College, and they continue to do well when they transfer on to a four-year college. The foundation has also been successful in raising funds to establish endowed faculty chairs, which in turn has enabled our faculty to bring outstanding speakers to campus. We've had a Nobel Prize winner, several Pulitzer Prize winners, 2 MacArthur Award winners, all of them to address our students and community members as a result of the Endowed Faculty Chair program. Through the hard work of the board of directors of our foundation and through the generosity of individuals like yourselves, the assets of the foundation have continued to increase in spite of the recession. The foundation's assets now exceed $7 million, and we award over $300,000 each year in scholarships and grants. And the work of the foundation really does make a difference for our students. I would be remiss if I did not extend to you an invitation on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the college and the Board of Directors of the foundation to attend the foundation's annual gala that will be held on March 24th at the Grandview. The funds raised at this event are used solely to support the foundation's scholarships, and as I mentioned previously, raising unrestricted funds at events such as this is even more important now than in the past. At the gala, Steve Land, the chairman of the board and CEO of CH Energy, will receive the Bernard Handel Community Leadership Award. And for those of you familiar with Steve's volunteer activities with United Way and HealthQuest, as well as many other nonprofit organizations, you know that Steve is very deserving of this recognition. Also, 3 of our alumni who are with us today will be inducted into the Dutchess Community College Alumni Hall of Fame. They are Chuck Liscombe, Mike McCormick, and Ray Van Voorhees. All 3 graduated together from Dutchess Community College in 1978. They all continued their education together at New York Institute of Technology and have been partners in a successful architectural design firm for over 25 years. And we think that is deserving of recognition in and of itself. As I mentioned previously, Dutchess Community College is celebrating its 55th anniversary. And this year, I will complete 20 years as president of the college, a distinction I am very proud of, and both of these milestones will be mentioned during the gala. So I really hope that you can join us to be with friends and have a good time, but most importantly, to support Dutchess Community College and our students. As we look to the future, the most exciting thing that's happening on the college campus is the construction of a residence hall for our students. The residence hall is being built in the former soccer field right behind me. The residence hall will have 465 beds and will be open this coming August. There's a brochure describing the residence hall at your table. The building is being constructed using non-combustible materials, and there will be sprinkler systems throughout. Geothermal technology will be used to heat and cool the building, and the windows and appliances will be energy efficient. There will be security cameras throughout the building, as well as security on site each day. We will require resident students to purchase a meal plan, as many community colleges are doing. The most basic plan will be 8 meals a week at a cost of $890 a semester, or $7.40 a meal. There will be a microwave oven in the kitchenette in each suite, and microwave meals will be available as part of the meal plan. Students will not be able to have other appliances such as toaster ovens and toasters in their suite. However, appliances such as coffee pots and irons will be allowed, but they will be inspected and must have a shut-off feature. We launched a residence hall website in September, and since then there have been over 3,000 visits to the site. So we believe that there will be strong interest in living in the residence hall, both on the part of continuing students and new students. Dutchess County residents will receive preference in assignments, and there will be an academic requirement for both continuing and new students, because we want to attract good students who want or need on-campus housing. Adding together our tuition, fees, and room and board charges, the cost of attending Dutchess Community College and living in the residence hall will still be among the lowest of any college in the state. We will begin accepting residence hall applications on January 17th, and in order to receive a room assignment, applicants must also have registered for fall classes. As we went through the process of designing the residence hall and now actually constructing it, we've become more and more convinced that this facility will benefit a number of our students who are currently traveling great distances to get to the college or living in accommodations in the area that are not conducive to academic success. As I've mentioned many times, SUNY community colleges either have residence halls now are building them as we are doing or plan to have them in the future. This is just another example of the evolution that community colleges are going through to continue to serve their constituents. Well, it has been a tradition at the President's Breakfast to have one of our graduates as a speaker, and today we're pleased and honored that Mark Molinaro, a proud graduate of Dutchess Community College and our recently elected county executive, could join us. He is 36 and the youngest county executive in Dutchess County history. In 1995, he was elected the youngest mayor in the United States, so Mark has a long history of public service at a young age. In addition to being the mayor of the village of Tivoli, he was a member of the Dutchess County Legislature.